Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where last episode, after stowing away more goodies in Johnny's Seaside Inn, we took the trip south and into the Gongaga region, starting to navigate the jungle while searching for world intel. With so much to explore, we soon visit the village within.
Yellow frogs too.
Keep it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Frogs are everywhere.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
No time to celebrate.
Wee! That sounds pretty fun. No, I've decided to take the enemy path.
Keep it together.
Let's down. Bring it. Ha, bingo. Keep it up. Yeah. There. Bring it. Finish him off.
Best thing is I can't use an attack after using Star Shower because Star Shower just wrecks it.
All done.
Especially if they got pressure from the triple slash that we used just before. Alright, Life Spring it is. Let's follow the yellow owl. Bird thing.
Shall we have a wee shifty?
We will have a wee shifty indeed. Just let me get more of this Gongaga pine. Maybe we'll get some intel on the region for this. Might have to get a second one. A recent history. So, in ancient times, Gongaga was settled by descendants of the Cetra who lived in quiet seclusion. The region was largely ignored by later kingdoms and empires until the Republic of Junon fought to expand its influence westward. They soon discovered, though, that the expense of establishing trade routes through such dense jungle far outweighed the benefits of reaching the small communities there and elected to instead construct an airship and little else. When war erupted between the Republic and Shinra, people the world over were impacted to varying degrees. Those in Gongaga were the rare exception, as being so far removed from the theatre of war meant that they were not subject to forced conscription, nor were their villages ever host to the bloodshed. They got away with it a bit then. Combat assignments, material development. So in this region, we get Petrify, Magic Focus, which increases potency and duration of linked materials spells. We get Limit Siphon, allows you to absorb an ally's limit gauge to fill your own. And Synergy, increases synergy by 1 when other party members use the synergy ability during battle. So Petrify sounds pretty good. Quake. Having some basic earth attacks. We've got 40 points, so I may as well kind of buy it when I can. Not right now. So all I can do is keep heading towards the marker. Not even a tower before that marker. Guess the question kind of remains, which is the right way? I've so definitely walked past a chocobo, haven't I? Now, to be honest, they tend to be linked to quests. To be totally fair to my foolish self. That is indeed a thing.
Take the lead.
I got this. Yeah. Bingo.
This guy's just actually with their poison crap. It's kind of nasty.
Go for it.
Am I using this right?
Head her down!
No wonder he won.
All I know is we are wrecking with it. I guess Cure everyone isn't actually that good. Versus a Cure. Oh no, it's definitely going up. Follow up with an offensive ability or spell. So punching ain't good enough. But no matter what, I think the KOs are pushing me over. The Watchman's Lookout. I will say, it sounds like there's something shiny nearby, but I think that's just the instruments being played. This is the correct way to introduce a jungle, though. Having you go through crazy long places like this exploring. A bighorn bracelet. Have us actually journey through. Not even like first journeys being on foot. We're gonna head left here. I guess we can just take the turn. Ooh. Oh, a chocobo.
Did you know, Cloud, that forest chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
Well, now I do. An interesting use. Can't get that materia yet. Then too bad I can't like leave a mark. Well, there's a fast travel point for no apparent reason.
The village of Gongaga awaits.
It's about time. I'm freaking starving. Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
Mushrooms. I went through the mushroom storage, to be fair. Finally, brain picks up on the link.
Are these? They are! Gongaga mushrooms.
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow. Passing through. You.
What?
Nothing. For a second, I thought you were someone else. Who are you people?
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here? Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it. We're on a wee field trip, you see? Wee shh.
Well then.
Aww.
Welcome to Gongaga. I'm Cissnei, Coalition Captain. And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs. Back to your posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on.
Astral is unavailable, so we can't check out the town itself, even though Snap's here and there's a quest out here. I'm pretty sure we're gated to going very much
Hills
forward.
This way.
Yeah, I get it,
You
Cissnei.
coming?
Oh,
Our
you.
village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way.
Don't know who I am, do you? Honest. Totally honest about that.
Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose. Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't I say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free. Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously, get some rest, okay?
Not about talking to you more. New Queen's Blood players!
Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
Just wondering if I could check out any of this, but it does not seem to be the case.
Today,
Where's
I'm going to
Guy?
teach you about an
Usually it's a graveyard on the left, right?
When it was being built and afterwards, we kept our distance. It was Shinra's, so we trusted them to take care of it. But one day, 3 years ago, without any warning, the reactor exploded. The air was thick with Mako as metal fell from the sky like rain. Our crops were ruined, our homes destroyed, and our loved ones taken from us. The memory of it still pains me dearly.
I mean, if it kept going, though, you'd have had a bit of an issue, wouldn't you? Icy piano!
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
We're trying to figure out which one's poisonous. I think it's that one.
One's on the left. Anyone with eyes can see that.
So, you've a death wish. I must say, that's troubling to learn.
Whoops, wait, what?
A word of advice, Cloud. Do not, under any circumstances, consume wild mushrooms.
Thanks. I'll try not to.
I was just pointing out that that one looks deadly. I thought that was what I was doing because I thought these were the same. There's pink and purple. Okay. I may have made too much of a passing glance at these, thought these two were the same, and then went, oh, you're probably talking about that one. La 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 la, it's fine. Red doesn't like me anymore. Thinks I'm dumb. I'd probably survive it. I've been through worse. Think about it that way. I've been through worse. Time to save, scum, yeah.
Oh, the old reactor is being... Hey, you ever see that old rattle trap of a plane in action?
Where do you want me to snap? At least I can maybe follow your thing.
What a beautiful color. These look good enough to eat, and I might just do that. Conveying flavor through a visual medium is tough, but I'm up for the challenge. Hey there. Good to see you again. Since you're here, mind if I snap a pic of a fun guy with some fungi?
I don't know. I'm very bad at fungi, obviously. What the hell are you doing?
Feels like time passes slower here, especially compared to the city. Everyone seems so at peace. I'd love to get a shot that captures the atmosphere. If you come across a spot that might look good in photos, I'd love to hear about it.
Why'd you decide that was the pose to make at this point? That's a long, long way away again.
It's springtime, boys, and I say we spend. Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Onions, black millie, red shelly. Mushrooms, baby.
Mushrooms.
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo jumbo. Still, you might be onto something. Gongaga mushroom farming sounds like a license to print gill.
Haha, it's fine. We only had a choice to make. I didn't have to pay attention to color scales.
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown produce.
I guess it's Yuffie's in here then.
I am so bored, bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
Got your own jingle. You follow that yourself?
I am so
I just heard this.
bored right out of my brain.
Okay. I'd love an encore.
I'd love an encore, if that's cool.
An encore? Normally I charge an orb per song, but I'll make a special exception this time. Here goes.
Run!
I am so bored, bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, betcha I'll go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine.
Did multiple takes of it then. Much more enthusiastic for that one. Obtain a bird of prey for Yuffie. That's our destination in the end. I guess we need to get you back in the party to be learning some stuff in the near future then. Twin Viper, we can switch that up. Doppelganger, conjure a clone of yourself that temporarily mimics your actions, can use while airborne. Finish off an enemy while the clone is present is the award there. It's a pretty cool looking weapon as well, like mini scythes. I guess I got loads of material slots then on that, and I didn't even fill them up. Ice damage, lightning damage, MP recovery rate, critical hit rate, critical hit damage. Why not just go for those together? Again, I'm getting a lot more materia, but I'm not actually getting a lot more materia. Is how I'd look at it. How about taking the innovation material? Oh, you've already got one. It's all maxed out, in fact. It's not got a link to it. HP up. You've already got one HP up. Maybe luck up is supposedly the best one. I don't know. Auto weapon ability. I'll let you use it. You're allowed. Become one with free will. Alright, it's a quest, but we'll avoid that for the time being. It definitely has a section where it wants us to go out and really discover some more stuff. There's 2 Queen's Blood opponents.
Right. A balanced folio is key, like a diet.
Who are you talking to? Were you talking to me when I entered? Sure. It's just the fact that you weren't looking at me or your body language wasn't pointing seemingly the right direction.
Every now and then I see these weird black clouds near the reactor.
See what now? Black clouds near the reactor. Let's see if there's any weaponry to buy.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game?
You're a card-playing chocobo?
Ah, you there. Don't ask how I can tell, but you're into Queen's Blood, aren't you? Isn't that great, Oscar? I've found someone you can play against. Let me introduce you. This is Oscar the Swift. He's a watch chocobo. A huge Queen's Blood fan, too. He gets cranky if he can't play at least 1 game a day. So, how about it? Mind going around with him?
Interesting. Can I ride you after? Sounds inappropriate to ask, but still. Right, let's go with Mind Flayer deck, of course. That one. Deck 1. Get a Griffin. Replace an ally and raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. That sounds kind of good. Would that be good? It's only 1 tile. You could do it with multiple tiles, though. So you could spread buffs to a few. That would sound amazing. Okay, I do not have the Mind Flare. It is not in my possession. But I do have a Tombury King. So that's one of the components is already there. Okay, we do have the Mind Flare now. As long as he doesn't put anything that goes to middle. Well, that's actually the best thing he could have put down. That's great. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Couldn't have asked for anything better, I don't think. We've actually got, like, a really good grasp of forward terrain. Interesting. So you replaced. You actually have that card. Okay. I don't think that actually did anything. I can get the second Tombury down now. I should take back one. Okay, here we go. I'd probably want that one first. And then we'll take the second top one over. Because he'll have to place it there. Then I easily get the return on that. And now it depends what card they have, of course. But this should be a win. Oh, you actually defeated your own card. That's fine. I like this. I could totally abuse that. I got Midgar Stormer yet? No. Still got some cards that could be kind of nasty for me by the look of it then. The replacement cards, you're building up power on that. Midgard Stormer can go to front. And I actually have, like, the ability to just attack forward and take even... Like, so my deck absolutely destroys their deck. It's not even close. Because I could just keep... I've destroyed their stuff. Obviously we win, so I may as well just pass. We got an overall pretty good layout. Could have got loads of points, in fact.
Whoa. This is the first time I've ever seen Oscar lose. Didn't expect that. Seems like he's a little bitter. Anyway, thanks so much for indulging him. He can make it a lot harder for us to do our jobs when he's in a mood. Really, believe it or not, he's gonna make his television debut soon. He'll be up against a dog that plays Queen's Blood, and we have to make sure he wins to help drive up tourism here. He'll pull it off.
Bill beat both the dog and the chocobo. I'm the champion, obviously. It probably shouldn't be bragging. I'm beating animals at a card game, but still.
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia too.
Healing materia, yes, but only of the 1-star variety. Oh, you sell revival materia? Oh, I'll buy that. I might buy the blooming cleansing materia too. Right, I can buy as many as I want now? Oh, okay. Subversion. Breach Dispel. A QB booster pack. Jungle Arcanum. I don't want to see. So it's got Fright Flower, Amphidex, Gagagandi, and Gigantode.
Can I interest you in some fresh? Never mind.
He just knew I was going to walk away as Leah. Tack shop. So there's a Chocobo stable nearby?
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Isa? Well, maybe.
Most importantly, there's a piano too. Where's the rest of our dudes, by the way? If I've been running past one of them. Oh, the piano. Open your hearts to piano. What song am I going to get played next?
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock. Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
A pilaf, actually.
Pilaf, I guess. What's in that again?
Well, rice, bit of soup stock, and what else? You know what? It's better if you just taste it. I'll make it for you sometime.
Mix of vegetables like carrots and all that, right? And then with beef mince for a pilaf? I don't even know at this point. I've always thought about making one. Let's put it that way. Mushrooms can go in pretty much everything, though. They're very neutral. And they take on taste very easily with stock, etc. So mushrooms are very much an easy vegetable for people to eat. Chocobos, you say? Pilaf can't be so removed from risotto and stuff, right? Cinco de Chocobo. 145 note count. 1 minute 47 of playtime. Oh god, it's a little bit faster anyway, so how many notes am I going to be playing on a single note this time? This is weird already. Ah. That was a bit off, yeah. I didn't miss that. Oh man, I want to restart. Restart. I'm like, okay, I get it now. I probably should have waited for more, but I'm like, oh, I'm disappointed I missed 3. It's fun to play, but it's just like working out like the when I press versus all the notes that are being played on the one. And I think there was a slight stagger between one of the chords and one of the notes. Can't believe I restarted. I'm finding it hard to get timings down. Like, I feel like I'm incredibly offbeat. I feel like I'm trying to play notes that aren't there. That's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing to my own timing. It's of course now. I feel like the timing's off. Like, there's some note I'm trying to play that just isn't there at that time. It's like I'm trying to play predictive because I know the song. Still enough for an A. I'll go one more try, please. One more try. I'm not going to improve from an A, but that's way more misses than I can find acceptable. There's something in the timing that I'm not getting in about the middle of the track. Tell that I'm off timing, can't you? It's really obvious from hearing it. Okay, maybe I sorted it out, but I still felt really off on the timing. I started it. Helps to go again, doesn't it? I guess. Not just the first sight read, I guess. There's just something weird in the middle. I couldn't get like I was off on timing basis, not that I couldn't figure out what ones to press.
There's no finer sound in all the world than the voice of a humble piano.
Beautiful. Star. Steadfast block material for that, eh? What rank?
Mellifluous melodies
2-star.
are all the more pleasing when played on the piano. Thank you for sharing such joy with the world. I hope you will enchant us with even more splendid performances in time.
If I just did the other ones for the monster star, I could have probably just starred them too, to be fair.